Lee here with Naturalist Studies, and wanted to show you this. I've got some feathers here from a white-winged dove, and you can see by the white tip here on the end of it. And these actually were some that I picked up from a predation event. In this case, it was a zone-tail hawk, and zone-tails are a southwestern species. Don't get too far into the continental United States, southwestern Texas and Arizona, New Mexico, a little bit of West Texas. But one of the things you notice, you can see here, when it killed this white-winged dove, I saw it fly off and alight in a nearby tree, and I watched it pluck the feathers. And you can see here that they're sheared off on the end. A lot of times accipiters will pick off a feather and it'll actually it'll be intact, so to speak. The point on the shaft of the quill will be intact, but these are actually sheared off where he plucked them out and pulled them out using his bill. And you can actually see a little bit of blood on the end of them that's dried now. In any case, that's quite different. A lot of accipiters, oftentimes, you'll just see they won't actually cut off the end of the quill. You'll just see maybe a line, a little ridge where they clamp down on it with their bill and they'll pull them out. But of course, this is a little bit larger bird, a zone tail. It's a pretty good size hawk. And that's a good example there of it being, you can see where it's flat, just cut across. Anyway, very interesting. And so when you see this, in particular, notice there's no damage to the rest of the feather. So if you look up here, it's intact. Usually if it's a mammal, a bobcat, let's say, or some kind of canine, you'll see damage up here in the shaft, and you'll see the plumage will be destroyed. Depending on the type of mammal that it is, it'll look a little different depending on the teeth that they have. But you can see here, you don't see any of that here, simply because this bird actually, this zone-tail, bit down near where it's inserted into the bird. So anyway, very interesting. Zone-tail hawk, white-winged dove.